Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome to our Apollo Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. Okay, we're going to pick back up here. In the last episode, we were working on increasing our production of the circuit. They're not circuit boards, they're magnetic coils. I'll get the right name for them here. We're producing them in 2 locations, so we may come back and actually expand this some more at another time. But we've got a belt here that's doing 24 per second, and then so we're going to do some other. We've created 2 of them. We've also come in on this planet and grabbing some more copper ore and some other things in here. We've increased that. So we've got the items here with what's coming in here. Now this is actually set to. Let's see, why is that not producing the magnetic coils? Let's go look at that right quick. Our goal for today, though, is we're going to go check this out. But our goal for today is going to be to go to another planet and get some of the rare resources set up and into our network. We have a number of things that we need to produce here, and so one of the things that we need is the titanium crystals. So we need Kimberlite, and we're going to go get that. Now this right here is complaining. Oh, it's probably complaining because it's full. Yes, look at that. Now we suddenly have more than we need. Awesome. Well, with that in mind, let's head back to our home planet, restock on supplies, and then head out. So that's going to be the first thing we do here. Is head over to Apollo 3. We have a logistics vessel that's making the trip along with us. And boy, we can really move now. Look at that. So we're just going to go stock up and then head out to our other system. Boom. Oh wow, and we're right here. Look at all the drones immediately delivering things to us. So we are going to open this up. We are going to sort everything. And then we have a few things here in our inventory that we just don't need. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Just a little stuff here. All right, we'll sort that back in here. Very good. Yeah, there we go. And then all of those things are down here on the ground, and we'll just erase all of those. Don't really need them. So we have 2,400 of those, 1,200 of those. And we're going to say, there we go. Got a few other things. We've got a whole bunch of these. We've got a lot of those as well. We've got ray receivers and energy exchangers. Now that's probably something that we need to get going on a particular planet. We'll check our Dyson Sphere here. But before we go do any of that, we are going to go over to another planet and get some mining set up. So one of the things we want to make sure that we have is plenty of miners in what we're doing. So let's make sure that we've got plenty of solar panels and wind turbines. We've got all of these that we need. Looks like we've got 1,000 of those. 300 of those. Probably use some more. We've got some oil extractors and other things. Alright, with that then, let's do, I do want to grab a couple of other things here, primarily just miners. Miners are going to be something that we want to make sure that we have plenty of these things. And so, let's see what we get. One more, there we go. That will give us 100 miners, plus the 155 we got there. Okay, let's see. 200 miners should be plenty. We'll take 208 just so that I don't have any extra in there. All right, very good. So we're set. Let's head out to where our other planet is. Now what we need to do here is zoom out and figure out where the planet, where the star system is that we're going to. That's got Kimberlite, fractal silicon, and optical grating crystals. And it's got quite a bit of Kimberlite, so that'll be a good place to go and set up in Gorgona. I don't think that's the only place we could go. AV, that's certainly not it. Those are further away. Let's see here. Gamma, nope, that's not it. There is Leonis Minoris. Now that's one of the star systems where we have some stuff. Yeah, and we've got stars that are going there. So we're going to go to Gorgona because it's got more of the Kimberlite. It's got a lot of fire ice. But we are pulling out a bunch of stuff there. Look at our Dyson Sphere, would you? That is just pretty awesome at this point. I'm still very happy with that. Alright, so let me find Gorgona again on this map. I believe it's right there. Yep. And we want to put an indicator on there. So when we get up off the planet, we can see it. Here we go. Off we go. Alright, we are in space. And I'm going to try to get this thing built up here. 2.8 light years. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to remember the keystroke combination here. Alright. The loud banging noises you hear in the background is my dog doing things. So we're getting closer to the sun here. Alright, let's see what we got. Guidebook, cell operation guide. It's the caps lock. There we go. We are headed to Gorgona. Coming in for a landing here very soon. 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out we come. Okay. Now then, let's just see what we can do around this. These things are pretty... Seems to be two bodies here. Let's see. Yep, 1 and 2. Let's see which one has the Kimberlite. That's got fractal silicon on it, so I need to go to that one. Which is where we're headed. We'll see if we can speed this up. Now I seem to remember that the statistics on this are not fantastic as far as wind and solar goes. So we're going to see what we can do as far as power sources for powering this. Only thing we're doing is mining on this planet and shipping things off. So the power requirements aren't super large. We could do some manufacturing here, but we just don't have that much power. So it might be kind of hard to do a whole lot. Let's see. We've got Kimberlite and the optical grating crystals. We've got quite a bit of iron, some copper and silicon, and a whole bunch of titanium. Stone and coal. There is no ocean. It's 180%. Well, the wind ratio is actually very good, so we can do wind. So let's go ahead, since wind does work very well. Let's figure out where... let's see. There is the North Pole. We need to turn around and go this way. And let's see. Got to figure out where the... there is the big line that I'm looking for. Just need to find a... let's go over this way. See if we can find where one of the meridian lines is. Going down. Oh, I know I've passed one in that amount of space. So let's go up to the North Pole. We'll track one of them. Oh, there's one of them right there. That is one of the lines. We'll come down here until it intersects the equator. Right there. Okay. And that is the center point. So let's do one of our blueprints. We want to do power. There we go. And we want to do planetary turbines. Is this, Well, okay. There we go. That'll do it. Alright, and let's pull all of these out here. As we start building our planetary turbines, this is going to be the start of our power system. This will probably be enough. Hopefully this will be enough for what we need. We'll soon find out, won't we? So let's get this done, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we've got our wind set up and we're back. And now we're going to do the Kimberlite and the optical grating crystals. So that's what we're going to pull off of this particular planet. So we're going to go ahead and set up our mining and stack. We're going to put as much of this in here as we can because this is where our crystals are going to come from. So we'll try to see what we can do about making this work across this stuff. So all right, here we go. Bring these in here. Let's see. There we go. That's about as good as I can do. Now within this, let's go ahead and bring in a interstellar logistics. Oh, we don't have. Put these out of here. Let's see. Let's put our wind turbines back. We used up about 200 of those. And let's see here. We'll grab out some of these belts. Okay, so this will come in here. Now we really don't have a whole lot of. Don't need to put a whole lot of things in here. So we'll just put that right there. And then run our belts in here. Go right in there. Bring that in. There we go. And we need to bring this belt across. So bring this one up to here. And across to there. Let's see. Oh. I'm not even sure what to think about that. Look at how high up that thing goes. And we'll bring this down through here. That means I've got two coming in there. That means I'm in a third one joining in there. Once this one joins in, I might. That would fill that belt up. So bringing that across here, we have to upgrade this. We don't have anything there, so let's do this. Bring those out. And now we upgrade the belts starting here. Here, we'll bring that in there as well. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's get some power running here. Get those two, get those two, get those two. Kimberlite ore, that's a milestone. Nice. Let's bring this in. And this is going to be, and while I really hate to do the Kimberlite ore this way, because I could turn it into something here. How much power do I have? Should I create a little factory here on this planet? That's an interesting question. Let me look at what the Kimberlite ore is. This is one of the things that we have to think about. Would it be more efficient to make the titanium? So what we want is the diamonds right here. Diamonds are going to be one Kimberlite ore gives me 2 diamonds, so no, we want to transport the Kimberlite ore. Yes, we answered that question, didn't we? Okay. Put that in place then. What I want to do, bring the Kimberlite ore in. This will be local supply, remote supply. This is going to just be local storage. Alright, so that's coming in. Wait, it does not appear to be any huge amount of things. Of course, this is blocked up, so I might need to think about continuing to put that in there. Only on 3, only on 2. Yeah, there's not a lot of extra there. Well, there is one there that's not even being harvested. So I am going to do something here. let's take that back out of there. We're going to replace that one. I didn't do a good job here. Okay, what we're going to do is twist this around like this, where we're getting that. There we go. And then take that there. There we go. And we'll put back this thing right here. Turn that back on. There we go. Not ideal, but it's better than what it was. And now I do have all of them covered. Well, maybe that one's still not covered. We still got one there that's not covered. Anyway, all right, we're going to let that one go. We're harvesting. Let's go to the other Kimberlite ore. Let me remind myself of where it's at. It's, there's the optical and there's the Kimberlite. It's over by the optical grating crystal. All right, we'll go this way. Let's go ahead and grab the optical grating crystal. Now, the optical grating crystal can be used. Let's see, what is it used for? Not used for that. And that will make those things. Let's see. That's the Casimir crystal, the optical grating crystal. No, it's one of the rare ores. Tell you what, I'll figure it out. I don't really know what it's used for, but I'm going to go ahead and mine the thing. So let's go ahead and pull out as much of this as we can. There is 6 and 6. Lack of item. Alright. Well, we don't have a lack of item anymore, do we? No, we do not. There's 6. That'll be 5, 7, 6, 6. Okay. And we will put up another one of these towers. Oh, I didn't put any bots in the other one. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and do that before I forget. There we go. And let's put our belts in here. So we will bring this over to here. There we go. Let's see. We'll just run that in there. All right. Let's see what we got here. This here. Bring that in there. Got all that in there. Okay, there we go. And those are the optical grating crystals produces the Casimir crystals that I need. Okay, so now I know what it does. This is the first time I've harvested this, so I don't always have all the answers. We'll bring this over in here, and this over in here. And we will, nope, we won't need one of those. We'll just bring one of these over in about right there. Should turn all that on. There's the optical grating crystals. And that is producing. Yep, there's the, that's what it is, optical grating crystal. All right, we'll close that. That's another milestone. We've got those coming in here. Now, we do need drones, and we didn't put any drones in the last one. So we need to bring drones here, drones here. Let's see, we'll put 50 drones in there, although we don't need all of these drones out here. There we go. So we've got those in there. We need the... You can make this... Alright, there's the optical grating crystal. Very good. This will be local storage. No, actually I take that back. Local supply, because I'm going to just put a planetary on the other one. Let this come to here. And then we'll put 50 of these here. And I want to bring in, let's see, these things right here. This will be local storage. Now let's say local supply, remote demand. Bring 1,000 of them. 50%. Oh. Remote. I would have thought those would be coming in. Remote demand to local supply. Would you quit? There. Remote demand. But I don't have any inbound yet. It's just a matter of needing those. Nope. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's not anything in there. Alright, we've got that done. We've got to go back to our other tower. I don't have to actually travel all the way back to the other tower. Should be able to just click on it from here. I'm going to need these. And let's see, I need 10 of these. 50 of these. And I simply want 100. This is going to be local demand and remote storage. And we want 50% of that done. There we go. Alright, we've got the Kimberlite there set up. We've got the first optical grating crystals. So now we want to continue around. There's more Kimberlite up here. There's another optical grating crystal. There's titanium. There's Kimberlite right there. So we're going to do another Kimberlite here. Get this thing set up. There's 6, 5. With the Kimberlite, I'm having a hard time getting more than 5 at a time. That'll have to do. Let's see, there's a titanium vein and an iron vein here, so I can probably put one tower down and just pull all of this in. I'll put that in here, and we'll put the belts in here. So we'll bring this just straight across. Bring that down to here. Bring that in there. Let's see. And let's see, bring this out here into this. All right, move comes out here. Okay, so that will belt everything up there. Everything comes in around there. I've got 4 of these coming in here, and that's going to join up. That would be a full belt. So we'll need to upgrade this belt here, starting right here. That'll need to come in. That'll need to come in. And this one down here can stay the way it is. Okay, that will be the Kimberlite. Now let's see. We're going to need a pretty good jump in power, so let's see how far across here that'll come. I guess that far. And let's see. There. Alright, that'll get all of that done. There's the Kimberlite. Or more Kimberlite, I should say. And right here, we're going to do Kimberlite ore. This remote supply, local supply. That's fine. We will drop 50 of those in there. 10 of those there. And we will bring in... That was not what I clicked. Here and reset. That right there, I missed what I was doing. This will be local demand, remote storage, and we only need 100 of these. Okay, so those are the things, and we need, oops, wrong bar. That goes to 50%. So we're charging up that. That's more Kimberlite coming out, more interstellar vehicles to ship them back and forth. And it seems like I may not have any, just as a note to ourselves, is that based on my observation that we're not getting space warpers, we may not be building any space warpers with that, so that's something we're going to have to go back and fix. But let's get the rest of the ore here on this planet before we do anything else like that. Somewhere around here there's more of the optical grating crystals. Here it is right over here. Let's go get the rest of this hooked up, and then we'll be back with our next episode. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.